Hey there, Aries! Welcome back to your reading for the week of 1st September to the 7th. Let's get right into it. For the general energies, we have last quarter moon in Taurus. Be proud of yourself. Nice. And then we have the 8 of Cups, the 9 of Swords, and the Sun. Beautiful. Happiest card in the deck. For what's coming, we have first quarter moon in Gemini. Speak your world into being. Nice. All right, and the cards here are Two of Swords, the Justice, and the Moon. Beautiful energies. Messages from your higher self. We have full moon in Virgo. Take inspired action. And the cards here are the Four of Wands, the Seven of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. Okay, let's get into it and see what it all means. Let's decode the message here. First off, thank you so much for the subscribers in August. I really appreciate your support. And make sure if you're new here, give that video a thumbs up and consider subscribing. I go live every single week, and you can pop in the chat and ask your questions one-on-one. I'll be more than glad to help you out there. All right, starting off, first quarter moon in Taurus, be proud of yourself. Let's take a quick look here in the book, what the message means. Okay, the message is, do you really believe in you? No one is perfect, but you need to believe in yourself and what you have to offer. Be proud of yourself. You came to this earth with a purpose to fulfill. Drawing this card suggests that there are a lot of unresolved self-worth questions that need to be answered before you can start to create the life you want, the life you know is waiting for you. Being real is the key here. Don't pretend for appearance's sake. You're more than allowed and encouraged to be your real self. Good. And then for the cards, we have the Eight of Cups, the Nine of Swords, and the Sun. So what I'm getting here is with the Eight of Cups, there could be something that you're walking away from for your higher good. You're cutting out something in your life in order for something new to come in. And this is for your higher good. So there could be some changes you're making into your life, is what I'm saying here. With the Nine of Swords, there could be something in your life that's not letting you be at peace. This is a card of anxiety, nightmares, and yeah, this is not a peaceful card. So something in your life is bothering you at this time. And these swords here represent that these are just your thoughts. So yeah, I mean, there could have been something legitimate, maybe a situation, a conversation, a fight, argument, breakup, whatever it is for you in your life. This is telling me that there's something in your life that's making you feel anxious and you're scared, or there's something that's not letting you be at peace. And the message here is that that these are just your thoughts, okay? You're feeling this way because you've been thinking about these things a lot. You've been giving your energy to this thing very much, and it's making you feel more anxious. And the message here is that you need to recognize that these are just your thoughts, and the reality right now is where you are sitting right now. Whatever is real is what you are doing right now, like probably watching this video. That's real, okay? So that's your reality. So stop thinking anxiously about something and being anxious, or stop panicking about this. These are just your ideas. This is not an outcome. You think that this could be the outcome, but I'm getting that it's not. But we'll clarify that in a moment. Moving on, we have the Sun, the happiest card in the deck. So I'm getting that over this, when the Eight of Cups showed up, there's something in your life that's making you anxious and you're panicking, or there's not a happy card. And then it's asking you to let go, cut this off from your life. And that's when you are seeing this energy of the Sun, which is blissful, happiest card in the deck. You are enjoying the moment in life, and this is a very joyous and happy time in your life. So you're enjoying the moment. is what I'm getting here. But let's clarify the cards here. All right, so we have the Six of Swords. I am getting with, for the Eight of Cups here, I'm getting that you are, like I said, you're cutting something out in your life, but you're accepting your lessons from this, whatever it is, and you are moving on. So this could also be a card of like a literal movement. You're moving from one place to another, accepting your lessons. But with this Eight of Cups, I'm just getting that you are cutting something out in your life, and you're accepting your lessons from it, and you're moving on, just moving on. All right, then we have the Nine of Swords. Okay, and we have the Ace of Cups, which, like I said, your emotions are overflowing because of whatever this situation is. I'm getting that this could be an emotional relationship that is bothering you so much, is what I'm getting with the Ace of Swords. And right now, you're feeling this because you are letting your emotions overflow. Yeah, and the card literally is saying that you have to open yourself to love, okay? Open your heart to love. This could also be some kind of new beginning. So yeah, I mean, realizing this, that these are just your thoughts and it's kind of killing you and, putting you in a position of anxiousness and all that. Yeah, I mean, once you realize there could be a new beginning of, starting over something, or just let go of something in your life, and that is a new beginning indeed, right? And now, then we have Sun here. So we have the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles is a card of reaping the rewards. So I'm getting that there could be some karmic energies. Work is now at work, and you are reaping the reward of what you've sown in the past, and that is actually something really good because the card is the Sun, and you're enjoying your life. You're enjoying the moment. So you could be this week. You could be enjoying some karmic rewards. Says patience and growth. You have been working hard towards a long-term goal and are now taking a step back to access your progress and adjusting to your strategy. But I'm getting that, yeah, this is definitely you're reaping the rewards from your hard work, like the message of the card says. And then next we have what's coming. First quarter moon in Gemini, speak your world into being. Nice. Let's take a look at what the message from the book is. First quarter moon in Gemini. Okay. Speak your world into being. Think about what you want. Do you really believe you can create it? Do you believe you have what it takes? Or do you secretly doubt yourself? Worse, are you quietly preparing for failure? Say it ain't so. Here's the thing. You can't fool the universe. Repeated affirmations that you don't believe are a waste of time. Believe in your magic. If someone has spoken written unkind words to you, counter them with kind words to yourself. Try it. Speak your world into being. Talk about it as though it's already happening. Okay, so yeah, I mean, this is like a card of too much self-doubt and something that you don't believe but still are trying to manifest, and the universe is not going to I mean, you can't fool the universe is basically what it's saying, because in the end, whatever your affirmations, feelings make it real. So whatever your affirmations is, do you feel it that way? The question is, right? So whatever your affirmation is, make sure that you believe the affirmations. Don't just speak it for the sake of it. It's not going to work, because in the end, what matters is the feelings. All right, let's get into it. Now we have the Two of Swords for what's coming, the Justice, and the Moon. The Two of Swords is a card of some kind of decision that you're making, is what I'm getting here. And there could be options for you, like you might have to pick from one option out of two. And this is a difficult choice for you, is what I'm also getting. And what you need to know when this card appears is that you have to weigh your pros and cons. You have to gather more information and then make a decision, okay? With the Justice, again, I'm getting that there's definitely some kind of decision that you'll be making here, and this could be like a decision of, what's right or what's wrong kind of decision you're making here. Could be between two jobs, what's right to do, what's wrong to do, right? And you could be making those kinds of decisions with the Justice. When this card comes up, I'm also seeing that if you are in kind of, this is also like a justice will be served if you are involved in any kind of court case or whatever. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not giving you any advice, legal advice here. But when the card comes up, you could be dealing with some kind of situation, and you could be maybe the hearing is out, or maybe the verdict is out, and there's justice or whatever. So some kind of that situation, or energy is what I'm feeling right now. So if it's not the majority of you, but for some of you watching this, this might be the case. Next, we have the moon. So with that decision being made, I'm seeing that there's some kind of mental fog. There is also some kind of mental confusion. More so, I'm also getting that there is some kind of fear or hidden emotions and fears. There is causing you this energy of moon, not able to take decision. Maybe you're thinking too much emotionally, and you need to clear the air and clear the fog and see it clearly before making this decision. If this is some kind of fears or hidden feelings, I'm getting that needs to come out to a surface, and you need to deal with them. Okay. Otherwise, I'm seeing that this decision is going to be even more difficult to make. Let's clarify these. Okay. The Nine of Swords again. So for Two of Swords, we have the Nine of Swords. Okay, so I'm getting that this week it could be something that you're some kind of right and wrong you're deciding, and this is definitely a difficult choice, and that's what's causing you this anxiety and maybe some kind of fear of making the decision, maybe right or wrong, success or failure kind of situation is what I'm seeing here, and you're too stressed about this decision is what I'm getting. Okay, moving on. We have the Justice. For the Justice, we have the King of Wands. So I'm getting that this Justice is some kind of bigger picture. Okay, you need to look at the bigger picture here. So this might not be a decision that's easy for you, but when you make this difficult choice, it's for some kind of bigger, higher value, or you need to look at some bigger picture here before making that decision. I'm seeing that you're taking control, and this might be some kind of daring decision that you're making. Yeah, you just need to be optimistic here. Yeah, this is definitely some kind of bold decision that you're making. Too many, sorry. Okay, so this is a card of slow progress. Okay, with the moon here, I'm getting that hidden fears, or yeah, this confusion, hidden fears, emotions, whatever is this that is it's making you slow down. Okay, and but I'm seeing that you're still determined. This is some kind of goal, and I'm getting that being in this emotional dilemma, or whatever emotions that you're not able to surface, is because of some kind of yeah, it's because of some kind of conservative people around you. Maybe they might not understand you, is what I'm getting. Yeah, but it's slowing you down is definitely something that I'm getting here. Maybe whatever this decision is too emotional, and you're taking more time before you could make this decision is what I'm getting. And emotionally, since you're thinking about that emotionally, it's slowing you down. Yeah, that's what I've been getting. And then next we have messages from your higher self. We have take inspired action, full moon in Virgo. Let's take a look here in the book, the message from the book, full moon in Virgo. Okay, take inspired action. This is a card. This card is bursting with goddess energy and reminds you that while it's wonderful to have lofty dreams, you also need to ground those desires by taking inspired action. Commune with heavens, but take practical steps down here on earth. Draw draw down the energies of the divine by doing something as seemingly trivial as making a bullet point list of what you need to do to manifest your dreams into reality. All that also know that you're 100% worthy of your dreams. Ditch self effacement, criticism, and second guessing yourself and others. So there you go. Don't second guess and doubt yourself. You're worthy of your dreams. And having said that, we have the Four of Wands, the Seven of Swords, and the Knight of Wands for the messages from your higher self. Beautiful card here. This could be a card of marriage, buying a new house, homecoming, celebrations. So whatever is the situation for you, I'm getting that there is some kind of celebration here. Okay, so your higher self is saying that there are celebrations ahead. Then next we have the Seven of Swords. This could be you're kind of you may the higher when this card comes up, a message from your higher self. Basically, the short and sweet message here is that don't sneak out on anything. Don't lie, cheat, steal yourself. Okay, don't give yourself false hopes, or don't sneak out on anything that is important, or don't try and take any shortcuts in anything that you're doing here. Okay, and yeah, basically don't sneak out on yourself. And then we have the Knight of Wands, another card of making some bold decisions, taking risks towards your goals. So your higher self is just saying that you need to take the risk. We saw that here with the Justice and the King of Wands, that you're making some bold decisions, daring decisions. So this is a card confirming that you're taking risks in order to achieve your goals. And your higher self is just telling you that you need to take these risks. But let's go ahead and clarify here real quick. Okay, and we have the Temperance for the Four of Wands, which means that you need to find some kind of middle ground, and you need to balance you need balance in your emotions and behavior, and need to find some kind of middle ground to keep the peace and harmony in your life. Then next we have the Seven of Swords, and it's clarified by the Eight of Wands here, and this is a card of quick communication, some kind of message coming in. And I'm also seeing that you're making great strides towards your goals. So yes, there is definitely you're working on something here is what I'm getting, and there could be like quick some kind of message coming in, sudden changes. Yeah, I'm also getting that you might be traveling at this time with this. So along with your ideas, sudden changes. This is the card of excitement. So Spirit wants you to know that your life is going to be full of excitement here with the Seven of Swords. You could be moving, is what I'm also getting. Then for the Knight of Wands, we have the Sun. Yeah, you are definitely, you have to take this risk, move forward take quick decisions and move forward to whatever your goal is, because it's going to provide you with the joy, positivity, vitality, and you'll be experiencing a time of happiness and abundance. So, and then you'd be enjoying this moment. So again, two cards. The Sun came out twice. The Knight of Swords came out twice. So from this anxiety, I'm seeing that you're going to this place of happiness. Okay, from anxiety to happiness is what I'm seeing. Wow, beautiful. Now let's go ahead and pull some more Oracle Tea Leaf Fortune cards. Tulip, great passion. Yeah, I'm seeing that here. And you could be, this decision is something about your passion is also what I'm getting here. Not unsuccessful plans. There could be some kind of unsuccessful plans due to which your Nine of Swords energy is coming up here. Maybe the plan, maybe it didn't go as you planned, but you still need to take risks. It's not over yet, it's saying. Dagger, fear, worries, tense situations. Nine of Swords energy again. So you could be feeling with this Nine of Swords, you are feeling the fear, worries, and tense situations. Maybe it's you're too, before making this decision, I'm getting that you're too tensed. And then we have four-leaf clover. Great good fortune is ahead. See, when you make that decision and this is a go-ahead for you, it's a great fortune for you. One more. And then we have coins. Money will be coming to you. Beautiful. All right, so I would set it at that, and it was a beautiful reading. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe and also follow the account and follow me on Instagram and Facebook as well. I post videos on there too for the quick short videos if you would like. And yeah, I'm going to go live every single week, so make sure you are subscribed. You'll get notified when I'm live. You can come back in the chat, ask your questions, and I'll be more than glad to answer them. Until then, we have a great week coming in, so definitely do enjoy your week, and I will see you all in the next one. See you. Bye.